whole order of things is to kill you, to frustrate you, to upset you. Even the laws, that even you want to go to send your kids to school, but the schools are corrupt. But originally the laws had some meaning and value, some purpose in life. But now the schools are corrupt. You send your kids to school, and they made it mandatory to send kids to school because there used to be some parents who didn't want their kids educated. You know, there are parents just like that. They want to see them fail. They gloat over their failing, knocking other kids down, building themselves up. So they made laws mandating kids to go to school, and it wasn't so bad. Maybe it wasn't so bad in those days, but look at the schools now. Look how corrupt and insane. The more power they have, the more power they want. And what are they teaching the kids? Nothing. Look at the sex education. Look at the corruption in schools. If the teachers don't corrupt them, if the system doesn't corrupt them, the kids who are corrupted will corrupt them. Follow? So you see, they all live on each other. A kid that is corrupted in drugs will turn around and find pleasure in seeing his brothers stumble and get benefits psychologically, emotionally, and financially, right? Out of that. We're living in a system of death and dying, and those who reign, who rule us, the kings and queens, the whores and whoremongers, the kingpins and the high rollers, and God knows who they are, the motivators, the manipulators, the parasites on the human condition, all of them pretending our benefit. See? Lying through that. How many times you've been told to have an operation that you didn't really need? How many people are operated on, and how many people die every year? It would fill a medium-sized city from the people who... Why did you have an operation? Why did they recommend it? Secretly, for your own good, right? Yeah, but it was to make payments on the Mercedes. Selfish greed, power. It's in everyone. Never mind they have a degree or collar. Question authority. All right? So you're going to have the question. I was on a roll there, forgive me. But the question is, you have to have the strength of your understanding and pull your kids out of school, teach them yourself, go to another state, do whatever is necessary, but get your kids out of the system. And you have to love them, and you have to be strong enough, and your love must be stronger than the lures of the world. See, if it isn't, that you struggle to say, don't do this, and it only becomes, if it's a wrong energy, if it's a will involved, if you don't have the light that they can respect and the love they can feel that touches their soul, then they'll rebel against your will with a will of their own.